morning, y'all. I haven't vlogged in so long. I just felt like recording all of a sudden. I'm so excited, y'all, because my husband bought me the DJI Osmo Pocket 3 and I'm so excited it's gonna get here later. I also ordered a bunch of other different stuff and I don't know, I haven't shopped in a long time, so I'm so excited. I'm currently doing my husband's work stuff because he's going out of town again. So if y'all don't know, my husband goes out of town and comes back a lot. He was here for like about 2 months and now he's going back. He has to do like this orientation type of thing where it's just like watching a bunch of videos and just answering questions. I'm gonna do it for him. I honestly should have recorded when my husband is here because I had a lot more stuff to do. I was way busier and I feel like whenever he's not here my vlogs are boring because I don't do anything. All right, y'all, I finished the orientation thing. I did his and my brother-in-law's, both of them. I think I passed because they just gave me a number for them. I don't know what that means, their ID number or something. I'm guessing they passed. I don't know, but I wanted to show y'all. Don't mind that, that's like my tank top and my shirt. But I decided to put this bedding on it. It's not the cutest, but I was getting sick and tired of my old one. I'm still gonna move around, change some stuff. The ones in the back, they're gonna be gray, dark gray, and they're gonna move up to the front. No, I think I'm gonna leave them in the back. And still working on it, trying to figure out what I want. I was just tired of the old one, and my husband, this is the one that he uses whenever he's out of work, but it didn't fit in his truck, so I'm using it now. Trying to figure out how to do it. I'm still cleaning, not done cleaning. I want to clean everything and then I want to get ready. Also, look at all these formulas that my husband got. So many. They're all not opened yet, obviously. So we needed to start getting more because he's eating a lot more now. He used to eat 2 ounces and now he's eating 6 to 7 to 8. So he's a big eater. I'm not sure if I'm liking how it's looking, but I forgot that we had these, and then I'm gonna use another darker gray for these. Not sure, it's different. I want to take out the bassinet. He doesn't even sleep there anyways. I need to keep that. I wasn't gonna keep it, but at nighttime whenever I need to like sneak out, go get a snack or something, I need to put that where he's at so he feels something there. And he just woke up from his nap. Hi. I think I'm gonna get ready now. I kind of been wanting to get ready today, so I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go to the other room because that's where I have all of my clothes and I'm gonna look for some stuff. This used to be my room and it used to look so cute, but this is just kind of like the little storage room now where we just keep all of our stuff. I think I'm gonna pack up the item now because somebody ordered for me on Depop these pants. I think I wore them like once. I used to add really cute packaging and then a little card in there, but kind of gave up on that. I have all of my pants right here. I put them in here when I got pregnant because I wanted to clean out my closet and this was the only way. I made it a mess last time trying to clean up. And then I broke the zipper. So let's see which ones actually fit me because I don't think most of them do, honestly. I still think they are too small. I do have a printer to print off the address and all that, but I'm gonna just leave it here for now because also I got these pants. They're low rise. I'm not even gonna try to see if they fit me. I didn't get any other pairs because I'm just make them fit. I need to start being real careful because look at him. Came back. He flipped and now he's like a little bit into the corner. Hi! Good morning. Alright, y'all. This isn't really giving what I thought. It's kind of giving, I'm gonna go painting. Hi. Alright, he's been a little clingy today. He's been fine. He stopped being a little clingy and then all of a sudden he got it back today. My hair is so tangled. This is my outfit and it's not cute. Even if I took it in, it's still not giving. I really need to straighten my hair, but my baby is not having it. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do this right now. Alright, I am doing my makeup. I'm doing it a sort of different way. I'm not done yet. But hopefully I get to finish it in time. I use this powder foundation. I did order regular foundation, but it's not going to get here until like maybe 2 weeks, so I need to wait on that. Never used it before. I'm trying to see how this is all going to work. Alright, I did my lashes. I tried to do them as even as I could. I did something different. I double stacked them. And then I put this little thing on top. Still not sure about my outfit, my makeup. I don't know. This feels weird. This feels like it's not me. I'm gonna get my baby now because I think he's ready to go to sleep again. The baby woke up, went back to sleep. He's over there. He just woke up. I did have to lay him down. He's eating. Well, he's not eating exactly right now, but he's supposed to be eating. But he's just laying down. He's lazy. I'm gonna let him rest a little bit before we go to the living room, because if I just take him while he's still half asleep, he's just gonna be in a bad mood. I was wearing a different outfit, but I just wasn't feeling it, and it's almost gonna be dark outside, so I decided to just put on my PJs. I ended up doing my lashes. Oh, I already told y'all that. I tried putting this on, and I'm kind of regretting buying some because I bought some and I don't like the way I look with it on. So I'm just so excited for my camera to get here, y'all. I haven't really done anything today. It's just been kind of really chill. I did eat. This is what I mean. I have nothing to vlog anymore. That's why I haven't been vlogging anything. But wait until I get my stuff. I'm definitely gonna record that. This is actually the same pajamas that my mom got me. Whenever I gave birth, she came to the hospital with a few pajamas, and this is one. And I've been wearing it ever since because I love matching stuff. Wait, was it my mom? Yeah, it was my mom. It's because my sister got me one too, but that's not the one she got me. Like, I actually wore it yesterday. It was this like cheetah print. I was wearing it this morning. I don't know if I recorded when I was wearing that. I think I did. All right, look, I understand this room isn't the cleanest, but y'all, if my husband were here, this room would be so messy. The bed would be a mess. That's a little bit moved over because I was laying on it. There'd be clothes all over there, all on the floor. His boots, somehow that would be messy. Whenever we're alone, I always somehow end up going to sleep with the room kind of clean. It's barely 6, but practically almost nighttime because whenever he goes to sleep, it's gonna be nighttime for us. And honestly, y'all, I feel really calm having the room like this, but it's just weird not being with my husband, you know, because I was starting to get, like, I was already used to him here. At first, whenever I found out that he was gonna come, I was a little bit nervous because I did have the whole system with the baby down where I knew his schedule, and I was afraid that he was gonna change up the schedule, and he didn't. I mean, like, he sort of did, but like in a good way. You know, I was like kind of nervous about it, and now I'm just kind of like really wish he could have stayed for longer, but he's gonna come back in a month. I don't know if y'all remember, I was talking about a place that we were gonna rent and how I was upset that we weren't gonna end up getting it. I don't know if I did say that, but we're not gonna end up getting it. So I was really sad. It was taking me a while to kind of get over it. I was really sad, and that's kind of why he bought me the camera, because I was just really sad, and it just kind of messed up my whole mood. I was so sensitive. I was crying over everything, and I guess he just felt bad. But I was talking to my mom, and that lady's like been weird. She's been acting really weird. She acts weird towards her, so we don't know if she actually did have somebody to go rent, because nobody has come. I went a few days ago and she said that somebody was gonna go rent it out, and they're not here yet. It's already the 1st of the month, and there's just, I don't know, I just somehow think maybe she looked at me, she thought I was young, or another reason, I don't know. and she was like, yeah, we're gonna have problems with her. She's not gonna end up paying. It's just gonna be rough. And I understand. I am young, but I mean, that's kind of messed up. So I'm gonna have to ask grandma to help me out with that. She's not my actual grandma, but my mom calls her grandma, so I call her grandma. We're renting the house that we're in right now is hers, and we're renting. My mom and my stepdad used to work for her. My mom kind of sort of does some days, but yeah, I used to work for her, and she just kind of became like more of a family friend than the boss, and they get along and everything. She's always bringing baby clothes to my baby. She loves a baby. Almost everything that we have, she's bought. She bought that diaper, the changing station thing. Half of his clothes, all hers. She brought the carrier that I hold him in. She brought that for me, and then blankets, a baby walker, a big crib. There's just so many things that she's gotten for us, and I'm so grateful. Hopefully she can help me out because she knows the owner of the house. I genuinely do not think they have somebody. I don't think the person bailed either. That lady, I walked in there and she already looked like she didn't want to help me. You know, whenever you go somewhere and somebody just kind of looks at you like yeah, like, you know, like they don't really want to help you. And I don't want to sound like I'm being too sensitive, too dramatic. It's just, you know, whenever you're somewhere and you just understand, you get that feeling where it's like, even though they aren't necessarily speaking to you rude, you know, they just don't want to deal with it. They don't want to deal with you. But that's how I felt. I was really sad. And this one time, y'all, I don't know what it is about me, but I'm so anxious like I have anxiety, like really bad anxiety, and it's like to the point where I can't do anything. I can post, obviously, but I mean, like, if my husband needs me to call somewhere, I will probably have it like I will try to do everything to avoid having to call. I hate being on the phone. This one time I had to call the hotel that my brother-in-law was staying in to like pay it again, to like, he was already staying there and the week had ended, so I needed to add another week. And I was there and there was this guy, and he was already being really like rude, really like mean, like actually playing out like mean. And but I was trying to like stick it through. I was like, whatever, let me just do this. I was being really nice. And then it came time to pay, and then I gave him the card numbers, my husband's card, and that card tends to decline a lot for some reason. We don't know, there's money in there, it's just, I don't know, like what, I don't know if it's because it's in different places. I'm sure the bank is probably thinking that it's some sort of fraud. Like, he'll be like in Virginia and then I'll be over here in Arkansas, and I'll try to buy groceries and it'll just decline. And then I'll try later on and it'll let me, and he'll be like, you know, whenever they click that, yeah, it's not fraud, it's me, and it still doesn't let him sometimes, which is crazy. That happened, and it said that it declined. I was like, oh, that's weird, like, you know. And I was like, okay, well, can I try another card? And then he was like, he kind of laughed. He was like, you don't even have money? I was like, I do, it just, I don't know why it declined, but I can try with another card. And then he was just kind of over it. He was like, he was being really rude. I actually forgot what he said after that, but he was really rude. So I hung up, and then I texted my husband, and he sent me another card. Tried it with that, and that one approved. And he was still really rude. And he's not just rude to me, he was rude to everybody. So that kind of makes me feel a little bit better that it wasn't a me thing. Because I always feel like people can hear me over the phone and they can hear, oh, she's young, let me treat her bad. I don't know, it's just something I have in my head all the time, 24/7. And some guy was talking to him, trying to like get a room. He was on the phone. He asked me something, and then the guy answered, and he was being so nice. I remember hearing him. And then he was like, sir, I'm not talking to you. I'm on the phone. But he said it in such a rude way. It's like no manners at all, no nothing, just plain out rude. And I was nice. I was even like, okay, have a good day. Like afterwards, whatever. So I'm terrified of doing that right now. I was supposed to call somebody like a few days ago because he wants to buy this land. I don't want it, but he wants to go buy it. And I texted the guy and I said I was interested, and he was like, all right, call me so we can plan out so we can talk about the details. Scared. Still haven't called. I'll probably call later. I don't know when, but I guess I'll call. Or it's just anything. If I need to do anything, or if I need to go somewhere, like if I need to go to the courthouse, because he buys and resells, so he like buys trucks sometimes and then sells them. So he'll like I'll always have to go in there. You know, it's like a thing where I always have to go to change the title to like our name, get the plaque, go to the DMV or whatever, the revenue office, and then go to the revenue office and then do everything. The revenue office is fine. It's just the courthouse that stresses me out all the time. I don't know, it's just stuff like that, y'all, and it's stressful. My camera battery is about to die. I don't know what it is, and I wonder if I'll get over it like with age, or if I'll just always be like this and I have to force myself to get over it. I don't know, but it's scary, y'all. Maybe. What does that say? Oh, it says that it's hot. It's like heating up. Oh, it's because I had it on top of this. Oh wait, that is hot. All right, yeah, that's hot. That burned me. It's because I had it on top of this, but I didn't think I was gonna talk for that long. All right, let me change the battery. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, he's a vlogger. He's a vlogger, y'all.